Um, all right, say that again, bro. My bad.
How was like your transfer portal experience and shit?
Yeah, that was crazy too. I had a lot of. I entered. I was in the portal 3 times, but I was in the portal the first time when there was no NIL. The second time, I had to sit out a year because of the transfer portal. It wasn't. It was the rule wasn't in effect to where you could transfer multiple times. And
Right.
then, this past year was like the most craziest portal experience I've had, honestly, because I was in there for like 5, 6 months because of I entered that bitch right at the end of the year, and I entered it right at the end of the year, and I had a whole bunch of whole bunch of offers that didn't stand at the end at like going into like this where I'm at right now. I had a whole bunch of new shit. Like it was a switch, and part of it was because of school, part of it was because of political gain, part of it because where he say she say shit, bro.
Right.
And then and part of it was because agents as well too. This was my first time dealing with agents. I had a few agents, and I fired some of them. Some of them screwed me over. It's a whole bunch of shit. But like I say is you the portal, bro, is just at the end of the day you want to kind of get navigated through yourself. Like you want because agents, bro, it's very few that really got your best interest at heart, bro. They just want the money, bro. So like
Right.
once you understand that, that's why I fire so many of them because it's like, bro, I know you just want the bread game. Like you not even really doing shit. I'm sending you to schools to talk to. Like I can really do it on my own. Like honestly, bro, it's really a way you can go about it your own, bro. You know what I'm saying? These coaches want money just like we want the money. You know what I'm saying? If a coach at like, ECU in Alabama call, he's gone. It's very few people that's turning down jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna upgrade them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You like it's not it don't make sense. Why wouldn't you go to another level like and get more money and play at a high level or coach at a high level like just make it make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the political shit I was telling you about. Like these coaches, they want you to take a pay cut, they want you to do X, Y, and Z, but they ain't gonna do the same. So once you understand that, you can play them. They think they playing you, but you can play them type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like so let me see. I gotta add some folk in here. Hold up. I'm about to add hey, what Tyler Jaden?
Shit, I don't even know. I'm finna text him right now. He said he was joining.
Yeah, they probably off in the joint. I just what's the call, bro? Sure. What's that in Jersey?
Sausages and fries. What's going on, good brother?
You good? You good?
Hell yeah, I just went to Walmart, got me this big thing right here. That
Okay.
thing pretty. Yeah.
That bit plucking.
Yeah, that motherfucker hollow. You gotta
Okay.
know how you pick them.
Yeah, that bit
Yeah.
plucking for sure.
Yeah. What the hell you was on last night?
Shit. We was outside. We was at everywhere, bro. Keep it 100.
Yeah, I seen niggas at that encore or something like that.
Here, yeah, yeah. I'm not going. I'm going out tonight, but I probably won't go to none of them clubs. Shit, bro. I'm probably going to I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking around with white people tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like.
Shit, that's my vibe anyway.
Yeah, people in Charlotte, bro, the black folk in Charlotte be acting like them niggas goddamn LeBron James. Nigga, like, get out my face.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I was girl,
If it
like,
ain't,
involved different, gang. Like, bro, it used to involve different. I was out there, bro. It was smooth, bro. Like, I mean,
yeah,
I ain't know nobody out there for real. It's probably just new niggas, meet new niggas and shit like that. So,
hell yeah. Hey, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. I'm gonna just keep it a whole stack with you.
you just small. Oh my god, man, you got to be different seasons now.
Man, no, man. I done had enough that way. I'm good. I'm good. I don't get tired of the white women.
You better have them blind white John,
Yup.
black.
Them foreigners.
Mhm.
Foreigners, that's where it's at.
I'm gonna give everybody like 5 minutes. Call this nigga BJ, man. This nigga BJ.
When you planning on hitting that field again?
Yeah, I'm probably chilling. We on this bit right now, gang. Yeah, I'm trying to get in. All right. Um, Bill, I'm probably chilling. Rest because I leave tomorrow. I'm going back to the school tomorrow. So Monday, we got workouts Monday. So shit, Monday.
Yeah, yeah, you chilling for real. I heard you.
And we was gonna hop out there today, but
Yeah, I was talking to BJ ass down about some shit.
yeah, we was supposed to do some releases and shit. We just like we chilling, bro. We've been working out too damn much.
Yup,
We gonna hit this football 101 right now though.
yup.
You going out tonight? You chilling?
Oh,
You
I'm put up.
put up. All right, let me see. Hold on. There's 8. Let me see who else is supposed to join.
All right.
I'm about to tell all them folk out there that's to my shit. I'm supposed to go to this little kid back. That's what I'm really just going out there and network, honestly. Man, who's nobody? I'm really about to go ahead and get started though, for real, for real. Your call has been forwarded to voice. Can y'all see my screen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, bet. Y'all got some shit to write down. Notebook and some paper.
Yup.
All right, bet. So basically, bro, we just finna really go over the basics today, bro. I'm sure, I mean, y'all may or may not know how to really decipher this shit, bro. But we just gonna go over this, bro, because this is important, bro. When you're talking about like I was just telling Javon about slowing the game down, just knowing personnel, cause personnel gonna tell you everything. Like, okay, bet I got 3 tight ends on the field. Well, shoot, they probably running the ball. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 receivers, 3 receivers. They probably throwing the ball. But then it'll also show you like, okay, yeah, that's really as simple as I can get with that shit, bro. 10, 11, you got 10, 11, 12, 20, and 21, and that may be all of them. Yep, that is all of them. So you go from this how I look at it. When I'm thinking about matter of fact, let me ask y'all a question. If y'all coach be like, yo, what's 12 personnel? Can y'all tell them what it is? Type like, can y'all tell them like, okay, it's can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, I can't even do
I
that
ain't gonna
one.
lie, I can.
I
So you
can't even
go
do it.
so you go for running back first, and then you go tight end. You go running back. It's running backs, tight ends, and receivers because the tight end. So the running backs. It's running backs and tight ends and receivers together. So if it's 11 personnel, then you got one running back, one tight end. If it's 12 personnel, you got one running back, two tight ends. So it basically go either just basically remember it like this: running backs first, because ultimately you got tight ends and you go no matter of fact, actually do it like this: running backs then tight ends, because if it's 12 personnel, how many receivers on the field if it's 12 personnel?
So
2. If it's 13 personnel, it's 1 receiver. You know what I'm saying? If it's 11, it's 3 receivers. If it's 10, it's 4 receivers. You know what I'm saying? So if you basically just gotta know how many tight ends on the field, then it'll basically give you the rest type shit. So bet. So if it's then I think another one, I think it's a 13 personnel as well. I don't know why that's not on here. Yeah, it's supposed to be 10, 11, 12, 13 personnel. You got 3 tight ends, 1 receiver. No, 3 tight ends, 1 back, and I think it's 1 receiver. Ain't it 1 receiver, BJ? 13. One running back, 3. Yeah, it's 1 receiver.
Yeah, it'll be what because it's always gonna add up to 5.
Yep. That's another key too. It's gonna add up to 5. So if it's 10 personnel, you got 1 running back, 4 receivers. You know what I'm saying? But that'll definitely help you too. Just knowing that you got to add up the 5. So if it's 13, okay, well, that means you got two more to
So,
go. So you need two more receivers. So boom. Hey, y'all got this. Y'all can either take a screenshot of this or write it
yeah,
down.
I'll take a screenshot. Yes.
All right. Just make
Yeah.
like y'all actually
Oh,
write it down in a notebook though. At like later on, cause shit, writing shit down, you memorize it, and then sometimes you may lose it out your phone or some shit. So just make sure y'all write it down, and then y'all can kind of remember how y'all want to remember.
For sure.
yeah. To add to what Eli's saying, bro, writing it down is important because these are the things that are gonna separate y'all from y'all peers. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did not know this whenever I was in high school. Like I learned this when I got to college, and it still took me maybe like 2 years to learn it. And also, it's universal. So some people might call it different things, like they might call it zebra, or they might call it like whatever they feel like calling it. Like at the Eagles, they call it's 11 personnel, but they just call it zebra for short. You know what I'm saying? So like just it's good to get this information right now and just study it. You know, it only take 10 minutes a night just to go over this shit, bro. And that's gonna set you apart because you're gonna be ahead once you get to college. You already gonna know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, same shit with me, bro. Like I was like, I wasn't even giving a fuck about the personnel. Like, okay, well, shit, nigga, I'm just trying to guard this receiver. But nah, you know, bro, if you got five, you need five. You got to add a bit of the five, like you said. So 12 personnel, you got three receivers. 11, you got four receivers. I mean, no, 11, you got three receivers. 10, you got four receivers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just add it up like that. All right, bet. So we gonna go down to hold on, hold on. Then they go from 20. You got 20 personnel, 21, 23, all that type shit too. That means you got um, two backs for 20, and then the rest receivers. So like I said, added the five, two plus three. So it's 20. You got no tight ends. 21, you got one tight end, two running backs. And then it should be 23 as well. So it'll be two backs, three tight ends, no receivers. All right, bet. So these some of the pictures that we saying that we got so you can visualize what I'm talking about. So you got 11 personnel right here, and you got I'm gonna give it to Javante and 11 personnel. How many receivers do we got on this deuce formation? How many receive? No matter of fact, yeah. How many receivers you got in this deuce formation right here?
Uh, 4.
Now we got three. No, you right. No, we got three because you got
Oh, it's a tight end. It's a tight end. Yeah,
tight end. Yeah,
yeah.
tight end. You got a tight end. You got a back. And you got three. You got three receivers. It's the same with all these dudes, trade bunts. It just all you know what I'm saying. It's the same shit. It's 11 personnel. 10. What about 10? What you got? What you got in 10? How many receivers you got in 10 personnel?
Uh, on which
10
it's
personnel.
it's 2 by 2, so it's 4.
Yeah, you got four. You got four receivers, and you got no tight ends. Zero. That basically that zero. That 10 and that 0 and 10 mean you got zero tight end, but you got one back, so you got four receivers. So 10. So basically, if you get a 10 set, a 10 set, 11 pitcher, a 10 pitcher, 11 pitcher, and you get like I say a 12. You know what I'm saying? You more likely getting pass routes. It's for sure 10 and 11 because you don't got you know what I'm saying you don't got that many tight ends to block and you don't got that many running backs to block. So if you get a 10 personnel, 11 personnel, which probably more likely comes down for sure in third down, third and long, you know what I'm saying? You get passes. 12, when you start getting to 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? 22 and shit like that, you get more run game because you got more tight ends on the field to block. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You got running backs, more running backs and tight ends to block on the field. Not saying that you can't get past, but you know what I'm saying? It's more likely that you're gonna get a run game or like screens or like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Quick game stuff. Um, bet. You go down. Another thing too. So I mean, it don't really get as simple as that, bro. Just telling y'all, just giving y'all the five rule. Okay, I need five. I need five to add up to be on the field, or it's gonna be a legal formation. So, um, now we're gonna get into kind of like y'all. Everybody took a screenshot of the picture I had up top.
Yeah.
I bet. So now we really gonna get into like let's see. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that's kind of like OD advanced. I'm a basically. All right, so y'all see where it say gun weak and gun strong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaden, give me like a shot. You may not know it. Give me a shot at what you think that means. Gun strong versus gun weak.
You talking about like in the rank gun?
Just in general, like what the formation mean. What you think the
Oh,
formation?
you said strong right or strong weak?
Gun weak versus gun. We don't even got to be gun. Just which weak versus strong. Like what do you think the formation means? Like what do you think that means?
Yeah.
If you
Sometimes it can be near or far too, if you've ever heard
yeah,
near or far.
it could be near, far, weak, or strong. Like what do you think that means? If you
For the
don't
offense,
know,
for the offense or for the defense?
I mean
Hey,
this is
so y'all they don't know. They don't know.
all right. Y'all know this is
It,
all we're going over offensive stuff. This is none
Mhm.
of this is really defensive stuff. All this shit is offensive stuff that we have to know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, to play that fast pace. Like so gun weak, gun strong. Gun weak means that the tight end is away from the running back. Strong means the tight end is to the running back because obviously it's a strong formation. You got more pat. Basically, if you get
Nigga,
strong,
so like more players on each side, like basically, or less players.
yeah, like this is I think a good way to think of it is imagine it like a I formation. Like everybody knows the regular I formation, right? And y'all know how whenever you offset the fullback in the I formation, they call that like a strong formation, right? Like the strong I
Yeah,
formation, boom. And then like if you offset the nigga to the other side, they call that like the weak I formation. You know what I'm saying? It's the
yeah.
same, it's all the same. Like that's what I'm telling you. Like all of this shit is defense learning, like learning this shit is concepts. It's not so much like play by play. It's like big concepts. So you once you understand like Eli saying, bro, strong, that's on the same side. Weak, they on the opposite side. Like that's all that shit mean. Near, it's literally near. Like it's the what it means is just the running back and the tight end's location. So when you hear near and far, and when you hear strong and weak, that is the running back and tight end location.
So for
So
example,
if
my
mhm.
fault. Well, for example, like gun weak is like that would be weak, or that would be near
all right. So look,
because the tight end is away from the quarterback.
I'm gonna break it down.
No, not the quarterback, the tight end.
Just look at it like this. Write this down. Write this.
Mhm.
So wherever the tight end is, if the running back is not to the tight end side, then it's going to be a weak. It's going to be weak formation basically. So like the running back and the tight end on the same side, that makes it strong. That makes the formation strong. If the running back is away from the tight end, it makes it a weak formation. Unless they're doing like some funky ass formation shit. That's we're not even gonna talk about all that. But like unless it's like FIB shit like that, we ain't gonna talk about that. But what makes it from strong to weak is if the tight end, it goes based off the tight end. So if the tight end, so boom, if it's a 2x2 set and the tight end is to the boundary and the running back to the field, that's it's a weak formation. But if the running back is to that boundary with the tight end, it makes it a strong formation because the tight end and the running back is on the same side. And I'm gonna let BJ tap into it too to make sure I ain't tripping on that. Yeah.
No, that sounds perfect, bro. And if y'all look, there's the at the picture that's up right now, you can see the gun weak formation and the gun strong formation. Um, these can also be related to as gun near and gun far. It's the same thing, but however you want to talk about it. But you can see in the gun weak formation, you see the Y that's on the ball, the tight end. The tight end is always going to be referred to as the Y. Eli, I think that's something that we should go over like after this is the location of like the Z to Y,
Yeah.
the J, the Z, like just letting them know like or the S and letting them know like that's what they always gonna be called. But the tight end is always gonna be your Y, the running back's always gonna be your T,
Yeah.
like the lettering and stuff, so they know. But yeah, you can see in the picture, gun weak, the running back is away from the Y, and then in gun strong, the running back and the Y are on the same side. So that's just an easy picture right there, just so you can visualize.
And for you guys notes for whoever taking notes, this is
Hmm.
the way I want y'all to write down. Tight end to the running back, strong. Tight end away from the running back, weak. Just put down right.
Yeah.
It can change. It can change based off funky ass formations, FIB formations to the boundary, all types shit like that. But right now, the basic rule is if the running back is away from the tight end, it's a weak formation. If running back is to the tight end, it's a strong. So together, strong. Look at it like this: together we're strong, apart we're not. Together we're strong, apart we're not. Look at it like that.
I
Okay.
got a question.
Yeah.
So like where they are, like where the office is on the field, does that play a part into that formation?
No, no. So like if the offense is in the red zone and the running back is to the tight end and or away from tight end and they're in the red zone.
Yeah, or like
Field boundary.
Uh-huh.
yeah to that bound. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was
okay.
saying. Like formation to the boundary, that's when you might get a. That's when the rules may switch. It just depends because if you look at this picture right here where it says, hold up, 1 second.
But just to answer, bro, you're not the gun strong and gun weak. That won't change if the ball is like to the boundary or anything. But it'll only change if you get formation into the boundary. And what that means is you have more receivers. You just like numbers. You have more numbers to the boundary than you do to the field. That's when it's gonna become a formation into the boundary. That's when it's gonna become FIB. But other than that, say you still have a 2x2 set with the if it's 2x2 and the ball is in the boundary, it's still just a regular 2x2. The only time it's gonna be FIB is if it's a 3x1 into the boundary.
Yeah, yeah, and I was finna say with the sniffer, if y'all look at the picture where it says,
Hmm.
if it's a wing, if it's a wing and if it's a sniffer and a wing is kind of the same thing, and then you're gonna have a tight end. So if that say that sniffer was two, no matter of fact, hold up, wrong picture. 2x2. Well, yeah, say that running back. Okay, say you had like a wing, a Wawa set where you had like two tight ends to the same side, a running back on the opposite side. That's like I said, that's kind of funky. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't really I haven't really seen it that many times. But say you got two tight ends to one side, like a offset wild with a wing and a tight end, and you got a running back on the opposite side of the two tight ends, which you normally you don't. You got a tight end to the wing and the tight end for the most part, unless they're running some type of like zone read. But for the most part, that may be a switch. But for like I said, bro, everybody run the same shit. You're not really gonna get that much of a switch. And I don't even want to confuse y'all right now. I just want y'all to know that tight end to the running back, it's a strong tight end away. It's you know what I'm saying. It's a weak formation.
Hey, who taking notes?
Yeah, I just wrote that down. The tight end, running back and the tight end together, that's a strong formation and away. And when they're away, that's a weak formation.
I'm taking notes.
And make sure
You
y'all do
taking
it.
notes? Can
It's
I can
important. God.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like just I'm just be so straight up with y'all right now. I don't know who I can't see y'all face, so I don't know like what's going on for real. But I will say, like these Zoom meetings, bro, you definitely want to be engaged. I definitely can't force y'all to do nothing, but you definitely want to be engaged. Like if you aren't here and you say you want to get better, if you did not know this information before, like this is free sauce, bro. Free sauce for y'all boys just to get better. So my only suggestion is just make sure you locked in, make sure you taking notes, bro, because say we doing this because we want y'all to get better, like real shit. So if you're not on here taking notes, we not wasting our time. Y'all wasting your own time, you feel me? So that's all I'm saying, bro. Just
Yeah,
lock in for real.
yeah, for sure. Cause we know it.
Hmm.
We just refreshing our brains. Obviously, you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
We know it, but we gonna refresh. We just refreshing it. Like, I got to go over this before camp. So I said, okay, well, why not? You know what I'm saying? Teach everybody else while I'm refreshing my brain. I ain't had to look at this shit honestly, but I'm like, shit. Why not refresh my brain while dishing y'all out? There's some good information to throw y'all. Saying why not look at it real quick? So you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I sent this to all the DBs in my chat. Nobody hit back. So go to show y'all. You feel me? Like it's either one or two reasons why they ain't come on, but we ain't gonna get into that. But like I said, y'all join, y'all tapped in, so it's like let's do it. Um, okay, bet. So now we're gonna go over because we're not gonna get into all these formations and all that shit right now. We just trying to stick to the basics. So like you was saying, bro, you always gonna have the Y to the Z side. So basically, it's an alphabet. Look at it like the alphabet. The Y gonna be to the Z side, so the S gonna be. Matter of fact, write this down. Write this down. Slot, right? Slot versus pro. Right? Slot versus pro. And then under this, let me know when y'all wrote that down so I can tell y'all what to write underneath it.
I
I
got it.
already.
All right, slot versus pro. Under the slot formation, under slot, put no, so slot versus pro. Then put slot, and then however y'all want to write it down, put slot equals, and then put slot when it means that means all the receivers is on one side of the field. So you're gonna have Yeah, all your receivers on one side of the field. Let me see if I can show y'all an example. Um, nah, because you got the Z on that side. Um,
You
it,
trying to show them like a what? Like a
slot formation. Let me pull it up on my. I'm gonna show y'all. So, matter of fact, write this down. So, slot formation, you got all the receivers on one side. Pro formation, you got receivers on both sides. So, pro receivers on both sides. Slot receivers on one side. So, if your coach said they in a slot formation, they're 11 personnel. Y'all gonna be like, okay, bet receivers on one side. Okay, it's 3 receivers. Okay, bet y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be able to break it down like that. Coach be like, okay, well, it's a pro formation. 12 personnel. Okay, bet. 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 3 receivers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make a break. Did I say 3 receivers in that 11 personnel? It's
yeah,
gonna be one.
yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be 3 receivers.
I think it's when talking about like the different formations, I think it's good to know like what personnel, like he is just saying. When you get a slot formation, that's gonna be 12 personnel because it's only gonna be 2 receivers in because and both your receivers are gonna be on one side of the ball, and then you're gonna have a two like probably like a tight end or like a Wawa set or something like that on the other side. So that's most likely gonna be like 12 personnel
Mm-hmm.
because you're gonna have 2 tight ends in the game.
So what personnel would it be for pro?
What personnel will it be for a pro formation? I mean, you can get out of that. You can get all type of formations because it's receivers on both sides, so you can get whatever. More likely you're gonna get for sure.
It might probably be 12.
For sure, you're gonna have 2 receivers for sure because you're gonna have to have that Z on that one side, and you're gonna more likely have a uh was it a Y? Y?
Shit.
No, an X. You're gonna have an X. So it's gonna be an X and a Z. So it go X. So it goes X S Y Z. So your Z and your X is always split apart. Your S it's a slot. So your slot is always gonna be the inside. So it go from X S. That majority is like to the field. Your X and your S is majority of the time is to the field, and then your Y and your Z is like the bigger boundary type guys. It's to the boundary. So that's gonna be like I said, yeah, it's gonna be to the boundary. So it goes X S, and then it goes Y and Z. And
Yeah, good way to think
Ain't
of
it?
it.
Am I tripping or ain't it used to be A?
See, that's the thing. Some teams like that's what this shit is really universal, bro. Like some teams will use different letters. Like I've seen J for the slot, A for the wideouts. Like different teams use different things, but as long as you can learn just the general concept, like your X and Y. I'm sorry, your X and your S. Just know your outside receiver, whatever to the field is either going to be your X, and then your slot receiver to the field is going to be your S. If it's a
Yeah,
2 by 2. And then to the boundary, the outside receiver gonna be a Y. I mean, I'm sorry, your Z. The outside receiver is gonna be your Z to the left, and then it's gonna be your Y, like in the slot or whatever the second receiver that's inside to the boundary.
yeah.
But they're interchangeable. To answer your question,
another thing too, do you guys know the difference between if you coach a attached and detached formation? Like if your tight end is detached or attached, basically, I'm
Spread like away from the formation, like in a wide receiver stance.
Yeah, like
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. If he's attached, then he's to the core. If he's detached, then he's obviously away from the core type. He's in. And if you get like a detached tight end, you more likely gonna get like a 3-by-1 set. He gonna be in like the three hole. You can get a 2-by-2 set where the tight ends out wide, but more likely he got to be like a Kyle Pitts, like an athletic type tight end.
Wait, so the tight end to the O line, like he in a 3 point stand, so he's attached to the it's a attach.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if he
yeah,
detached, he lined up on the receiver.
yeah. Just look at it like the attach mean I'm away, attach mean I'm to you type. You feel me?
yeah.
I love you. I like you. I'm to you. So that means I'm attached to you. They attach me like, you know what I'm saying? I'm away from you. Like I don't you feel me? Look at it like that. If you just
And
down like how you break it down, like you smooth, like everybody learn differently. Like when I like we got 2 calls, bro. Like we got some shit called raise, right? We got some shit called raise, which is a cover 2. And in that cover 2, um, okay, let me give y'all this. Y'all know the Rays is a baseball team, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
They play in a baseball field. So when they say Rays, I say okay, bet. So to the field, I got a half technique. but we got another one called the fuck that shit called, bro. We got so many cover twos, bro. All our cover twos is inverted, bro. So everybody on the field is playing something different in every cover two call, unless we were in like a regular tempo, which everybody run. But our raise, how I learn raise, because okay, but like raise, baseball field, okay, bet. So if I'm to the field, I'm going to be playing, I'm shell, I'm playing cloud. I'm playing cloud. And to the boundary, I will be playing a half technique. But if I'm in bucks, which means it's called bucks, I listen to okay, bucks, bucks, bucks. I'm cloud to the boundary type shit. You feel me? Because I'm looking at B, B, B. That B boundary. I'm into the cloud. That's how I learn it. You got to dissect it different ways. You know what I'm saying? So and into the field, I'll be playing half technique type. Feel me? So you break it down. Okay, why is he calling it? Why is he calling it? You know what I'm saying? Raised. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Just you guys just think like, why is he calling it this action? Why is he calling it? Like, okay, well, bet. Should we in a baseball field? We play. I mean, the Rays playing the baseball field. So shit. If I'm to the field, I'm playing cover two. I'm playing cloud. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta break it down to how you want to break it down, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, bro. It's simple once you just actually.
And that comes with like what you just explained. That comes with like what has the offense on.
Nah, bro, nah. That's just that's the defense. Like
Oh,
that's one of our plays we got, bro. I ain't gonna really throw too many calls out because I'm putting this on my YouTube channel, but like that's one of our plays is that call type shit. And I think it like okay, if I'm to the field and I'm playing cloud, if I'm away, if I'm in the boundary, I'm playing a
you
half
playing like deep half. Okay.
half, yeah, because we play a lot of inverted cover two shit. We do got true cover two as well to where it's just we both corners is playing cover two, cloud, we playing cloud, but most of our shit is like, inverted. Like we got some cover two where I'll travel and I'll be the like a middle runner type. I'll be like where the linebacker be like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be the middle runner type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of cover twos that's just different. But shoot, so for right now, so when we get back on the Zoom, I'm gonna quiz y'all. Y'all should know Gun Week from Gun Strong. Y'all should know 11. Y'all should know all the personnels. At least have an idea of all this stuff versus Gun Week, all the personnels, and just probably let's say just know detached versus attached, and yeah, that'll be about it for that one. So just make sure y'all got all that written down. So when we come back in the next Zoom, I'm gonna quiz y'all, and then we're gonna get on to the next topic. So I know y'all got to know this shit before we move on, because there's no point in moving on if y'all don't know the basic knowledge of this. Because then that's when we get into formations and shifts, and that's when it get more complicated type. Um, yeah, like all this, bro. I'm gonna wait to go over all this, bro. Like nasty sets, flip nasty bunches, clusters, and all that. Cause I just want y'all to get the basic stuff, like what receivers is with each other. When are they not with each other? Is it a attached formation, a detached formation? Is it how many receivers on the field? Am I going to get a pass concept or a run concept based off how many tight ends and running backs? You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know that first, and then we're gonna get into like we're not gonna get into this though. We're not doing this all this running shit. We're gonna get into pass route concepts though. And when we get into the pass route concepts, bro, everybody calls their pass routes different because this I'm gonna tell you right here, this slants formation where you see slants when they both do double slants right here. Um, we call that at Charlotte. We call that lion. But I mean they just call it slants, and I'm sure another team probably call it something else too. Like so, we'll go over all this too, and then yeah, that'll be about it for this slide. And then I'll come up, and then after we dissect all the let me see what else in this shit. Yeah, once we go over like all the pass formations, I mean all the pass concepts, pass routes concepts, and all that shit, and we go over the what else is it? Yeah, after we go over that, bro, we'll just move on from like watching film and breaking shit down after y'all actually y'all can get it. So let me go over. I'm gonna pull up an actual video real quick. So we can just this will be the last thing before I let y'all go. This will be the last thing because we want to keep it simple. Take small strides with this. Um, I mean, honestly, bro, we probably don't. I don't know what they. Let me see what this video talking about. Hey, BJ,
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight,
can you hear me, BJ?
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, you see how the ads pop up, and you can't even skip it to like now type. This,
Yeah.
this how you get most of your money from YouTube.
Word.
All right,
Yeah.
bet. So I'm already gonna play it right now. What I'm gonna give it this question to I'm gonna give this question to Tyler, bro. What formation do you think they're in? I mean, no, what personnel do you think they're in right now?
Let me zoom in and see. They are in.
Take your time because I'm looking too. I think that's a tight end.
Yeah.
You can't even see the full picture. Hold
Is
up.
that a tight end?
Yeah, you can't see the full picture. Hold up.
Yeah.
I think it's a receiver outside. Oh no, they in a bunt. Yeah,
Oh, not
they
this.
in a bunch. So they in
This 10. This 10.
nah. This is
That's 11, right?
11 personnel. The tight they fuck you up right here because they got wide receiver. This is a tight end. This is a tight end.
Oh.
Yeah, right here to this to the field right. That's a tight end. I don't know why they got it labeled wide receiver, but you got three receivers to the field. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why fucky formations? Because they got this is a basically a FIB formation. They got basically their it's
No, that's not FIB because the
oh yeah, the
receiver to the
ball on the
field.
opposite hash. Yeah, the ball on the opposite
Yeah.
hash. But the ball was on if the ball was on the hash on the other hash, I forgot this in the field. The ball was on the other hash near close to the receiver. That'll be FIB. So that's like I ain't gonna say a funky formation because it's not really it's kind of common now in football. But like the ball was on the opposite hash, like where this I can't. I wish I had like some drawing, like some shit I can draw. But like if it was an opposite hash, bro, like near close to the receiver, that would be a FIB formation, which means formation in the boundary, or people call it. What's another one? Phrase they call it?
What Fib?
Yeah, formation in the boundary, or like no, it's another one though.
Oh, I don't know. We always just call it like just a fib or like floppy.
Yeah,
Like
probably flop. Yeah, like flop. Yeah,
yeah,
but
we really call it like fib or floppy. But we I don't know.
yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is 11 personnel because you got one tight end, you got one running back, and then you got obviously you need three more people on the field, so you got three receivers. Oh, another thing too. Hey, write this down. Write this down. Write this down. So you need seven people on the line to make the formation a legal formation. So just say this tight end was off the ball right here to the field. That'll be a legal formation because he has to be on the ball to make it a. It has to be seven people on the line to make it a legal formation. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you got this tight end. You got this tight end to the field on the ball, and you got the receiver on the point to the point on the opposite side on the ball as well. If this tight end was off the ball or that receiver was off the ball, it would have been a legal formation because you have to have seven people on the line to make it a legal formation. If you don't have seven people on the line, it's an illegal formation. Y'all getting that?
Yeah.
I bet.
on
It's simple.
field.
Like it don't have to be linemen. It just got to be seven people on the line because shit, you could put Tyreek Hill at this garbage and shit. It don't even matter. Like as long as seven people on the line, it's illegal. It's a legal formation. That's why I don't know if you've seen in Madden. They had like a glitch one time where they had a receiver at the line on the line. This was a little minute ago. They had a receiver on the line, and I think I've seen it in a game before. They had a receiver like where this tackle at. It's the weirdest shit, bro. You don't see it that often, but like that's it's still a legal formation, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So if you gotta have seven on the line, how many you gotta be off the ball?
Uh, 11 minus 7, 3.
Four. You need four. You
I
need
mean, 4.
That's
I'm tripping.
four.
Four.
I'm 4.
It's 4.
That boy tweet. Yeah, bro. So it's always four in the backfield, seven on the line. And what's gonna help you remember that is you always gonna have five offensive linemen. Like no matter what, you're gonna have the five offensive linemen. So just know you got five on the offensive line, bro. You're gonna have your quarterback in the backfield. That makes six. I mean, this shit is like easy shit, bro. And Obviously, the refs don't throw a flag, but just so it just help you with your formation recognition, like so you know, like okay, like I got two people on the ball over here. Shit, that's all that can be on the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody else be on the ball. And this helps you, like, whenever this is where it really comes into play. Where it really helps you is when you start getting like unbalanced formation, because that shit is more common in college than it is high school, I think. But that's just something to think about for whenever you get to college is uh, unbalanced formation
Wait,
and
I
no
got a question.
guy. What's up, bro?
So, say like a receiver is on the line, that makes him ineligible, and he
Oh,
cannot go for a route, right?
uh,
Not,
okay,
not
this is a good question. Um, if he's on the line of scrimmage, he's eligible. But as long as he's not covered up. So like there can't be two people on the line of scrimmage right next to one another. So
Okay.
like the one who's furthest inside is the one who's gonna be covered up. So say you're gonna have your Y, your outside, I mean, I'm sorry, you're gonna have your Z, your outside receiver on the ball. And then if the man next to him is on the ball, or say you got a tight end on the ball, that tight end is not eligible. So if there's somebody who's covering him up, does that make sense? He's not eligible.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be one dude. Like just imagine if you're the referee. This is why they call cover it up. Because if you're the referee standing on the sideline and you looking in, you know how the ref be standing on the side looking down the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
If he can't see the one guy who's running for a route, I mean he covered up. He's literally covered up by the outside receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like he got to be off the ball. So that's gonna help you whenever you start seeing like some of these funky formations that Eli talking about, like an unbalanced set, or just a formation where they try to throw you off mentally. Like teams will literally just put a guy on the ball, so you guard him, and that guy's not eligible, so you just wasting a guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's if you don't know. They trying to fuck your mind, like you said. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, do that to fuck your mind if you don't know what you're. And sometimes in the game they might get you, bro, because we tired,
Hmm.
got beat on the deep ball or some shit, or not beat. Fuck that, we ain't getting beat. We might have just, you feel me, ran, broke some shit up, picked some shit. Not we ain't can't pick some shit for the next play, but we might have just broke some shit up and they coming back and some dumb shit. Like you like, damn, like
Yeah, they did that to me. I had played Solix. They did that to
Hmm.
me because I played nickel and I had to cover the tight end. He was not even eligible, so I was there basically like a linebacker.
Exactly. And I know like if you playing nickel, it's definitely important at nickel because I play nickel as well. But it's definitely good in a nickel because a lot of time you'll have a run fit. So you want to make sure that that guy is eligible or not eligible because if he's not eligible, you know you can be hella aggressive to the run. You know you can just try to like if your guy's split out even, if he's in a slot and he's covered up, you know you can just put yourself in position to make a play versus lining up like you go have to potentially cover shit. You can get down. That's what they used to tell me all the time is just get down on the guy and just be ready to, you know, block, destruct, or even just dodge or anything because that guy is not there to run around. He's there to block.
right.
Yeah, cause and I ain't even know that. So I'm guessing each play. I'm like, is he finna release? Like I'm automatically like guarding him like he finna run the route, and now I got to run fit.
Like, bro, you can literally, it's gonna look crazy as hell. The fans might be like, why is he wide open? Like, cuz, bro, he can't go catch a ball. Or another thing, it's another thing too, bro. I gotta get, I don't want to tell y'all wrong information, but if it's like, I think the numbers go from like 59 to 100 or some shit. They got like if they got on like a certain numbers, jersey number, they can't catch the ball either, bro. I gotta look that up. I forgot what it is as far as like what jersey number they can't have on. But you can, I swear, you can't have on like it's certain numbers that you can't have on and go down the field, bro. I gotta look that up for y'all because I forgot myself. But if the receiver got like 50 on, he out wide or like a lot like a lineman outside out wide, he not going deep. I gotta figure that out so I can tell y'all, and I don't want to put that in.
It's I got you. It's 1 through 49, and then it's 80 through 99.
Okay,
Those are your eligible numbers. So any number that's 50 through 79, they're not eligible.
yep. 50, so that'll bring him down 250 through 79. If it's you know what I'm saying, if it ain't seven people on the line, he can't go down the field. Like all those simple details, bro. Like, and let me show y'all this. Like, is this a pro or slot formation right here? that we looking at?
Hold on.
That's a pro.
That's a pro.
That's a pro.
We don't even have no receivers, so it ain't 11 personnel. It's not a 10 personnel.
Yeah, it's not. I was just finna say that. I'm like, it's no
It's
receivers.
22.
No, it's a yeah. No, it's a 23. 23, because you got a fullback.
Mm,
You got a fullback, and look, it can't be 22 because you need five. Remember?
yeah.
So it will be numbers that add up to 5. 1, 4, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying shit like that. So really 1 and 4, 2 and 3, really that'd be it for, or like 3 and 2, 4 and 1, flop it like that. But yeah, this formation right here, it's a 23 formation. I think they call it 23 or 32.
I think it's 32 because it's 3 backs.
Running backs first, then tight end. So this is a 32 formation because you got 2 running backs, 1 fullback, and 2 tight ends. And they probably run this in the red zone or something. There's probably some red zone shit. Or like the Eagles where they just do like a little push, what's it called?
Push.
Yeah. But you don't get that in college, so. And really, bro, honestly, I'm just trying to go through this. I don't even know what video this is. I'm just trying to go through and see if they got, boom, here you go. What formation is this?
Pro.
No, 21.
Oh, for
You got 2 running backs, 1 tight end.
2 running backs, 1 tight end.
21.
It's 13.
It's 13?
13.
It's 21.
It's
right?
21.
Yeah,
Go
it's
to
20.
the back. So 21.
Oh, yeah, it's 21. Yeah, that's
You know what
21.
I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Y'all can correct me on some shit. I'm tripping. Because they go running backs first, then tight ends, then receivers. So, yeah, you got that fullback just throwing me off because you don't really see fullback that much in college no more. But you got the fullback, running back, and then you got the tight end with the 2 receivers. So, yeah, this is the what y'all said, what, 21 personnel with 2 receivers. Yep, bet. Let's see. We got some old shit on. It's the same one too. This is 20. No, this is 21 too. Yeah, it's 21. 2 receivers. Running back time. Receiver. Running back time. Yeah, this is pretty much. All right, what this is right here. You got 1 running back.
11.
11.
11 personnel.
1 running back, 1 tight end. You got 3 receivers. So that'd be 11.
Yeah, it's 11.
Nah, no, it's 12. Ain't this 12, BJ? Because you got 1 running back, 1 tight end. You got 3 receivers. You got
No, that's not 12. 12 is 2 tight ends.
2 tight ends.
It's 11.
It's 11.
Yeah, that's 11 right there.
1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 receivers. That shit all added to 15. I mean, yeah, 5. See, I'm still having to remember this shit my damn self, that boy. Let me see. They don't got no slot formation in here. This is 21 personnel right here, 2 backs from the tight end. Ah, damn, they got no slot on this motherfucker. Oh, it's telling me right there at the bottom what it's gonna be. Pro, shotgun. Let me see. Let me get over to the. It's still what this is. 11 personnel. 11 personnel. 11 personnel. This is 10 personnel right here. You got 4 receivers, 1 back. Oh, no. Yeah, that's 10.
It's 10, yeah.
10 personnel, yeah. This is still a slot for. I mean, this is still a pro formation because the receivers. See, if you get a formation, if you get something like this, like a 2x2 set, like this is probably be shots for a play action slide, depending on where they at on the field though. What this is 12? No, this 12. Yep, this 12. You got the quarterback out wide. Wildcat. That's wildcat formation. Wildcat formation. I don't even think they got any pro. I mean, I don't think they got any slot formations over here. What's this right here? This is 23. Yeah, we pretty much smooth in y'all boys for this part one. Part two, man. I just want y'all boys to understand what y'all just went over. So that way when we come back, I'm gonna quiz y'all boys like, okay, what is slot versus pro? What is weak versus strong? Shit like that. And see how y'all picked up on it. Y'all corrected me because I messed up and said nah, this was 11, but it was 12, you know what I'm saying? So this is how we grow together, bro. Like even though I done didn't kind of did all this shit. Sometimes I can forget too. So you know what I'm saying. So um, but other than that, bro, we pretty much done for the night. Y'all boys be safe. Whatever y'all got going on tonight, whatever y'all do, y'all be safe, man. Look over this stuff. You know what I'm saying. So that shit just come out natural. And then should we just go from there, bro? I appreciate everybody that joined and let's keep getting better, bro.
For sure, y'all boys be safe.
All right,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
boys.
Y'all boys have a good one.
Yeah, be safe. All right.
See, how do I stop recording? Bingo right there. Hey, I had eight. He left. I'm about to go down.
All right, now, fam.
All right, bro. Be safe, gang.